Hey guys, welcome to a different filming area. I know I haven't done a video in a long time, but here we are. So I'm gonna do a really quick makeup video. This is kind of like the only spot that I can do this because it's the only spot with good-ish lighting. So I am going to be doing makeup that I can fit in this bag or whatever. So I have a Mary Kay eyeshadow. This is in Biscotti. And then I have these two duos from Milani. I'm going to go in with this one today, I think. The theme for today is going to be easy makeup for blue eyes. So I'm going to go in with my primer first, and I'm going in with Milani. Okay, so for primer, you don't need a whole lot. You just need a little bit because a little bit goes a long way, let me tell you. Alright, I'm going to do my brows next. So I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Instant Lift, and this is the waterproof one. So I always take a spoolie first, and then I go in. Okay, so I did one. I'm going to show you how I do the other. So I don't really shape my eyebrows. I keep them clean, but I really kind of just fill them in until I like the shape. Okay, I don't usually wear foundation or primer. I don't usually do my face, but for the sake... Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Hold on. Okay, well, I can't be like those cool girls. I gotta put it on my hand and then transfer it to my face. That's okay. Okay, so the primer that I just used is the e.l.f. Power Grip with 4% niacinamide. I use the green one too. I like these a lot. I don't typically do face makeup, but I like this one when I do. I'm not gonna do foundation yet, and when I am, it's gonna be this tinted moisturizer because I don't like foundation. So there's that. So now we're gonna get into the makeup. For beginners and for people on the go, I really think that duos are kind of it. So I'm going to take this one. This is in Hot Couple. And actually, you know what? First, I'm going to highlight the inside of my eye. So I'm going to go in with this very, very pale color. And I'm going to take this big fluffy brush. And I'm going to go in and tap on the inside. Of both sides. Okay, see how that kind of brightened up my eyes a little bit? That's what we want. So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to do this rusty color first. So I'm going to take this puffy brush. This is an eye smudger. I'm not going to use it for that. I'm going to use it to just put the color on the lid. And I'm taking it in the outer corner and then lifting it up above the crease just a little bit. Okay, so now that we have dragged it up and then over, like so, we're going to go in with that shimmer. I always use my finger because I feel like I get more product that way. So I'm going to very, very lightly pat that onto my lid and just gonna let it go where it falls. Okay, because I just experienced this, I had a lot of fallout under this eye, so I have some micellar water on a towel and I'm wiping it off. This is why I like to do the eyeshadow before I do the face. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with mascara. I'm using the Mary Kay one. I use other ones, but this is one of my newer ones, so I'm just going to go in with this one. And I really like what it does for my lashes. Actually, here, let's do this eye. You can see it better, maybe. Okay, now you could stop here with just the two shades, or you can add a darker shade on the inner corner just on the lid portion, not dragging it up at all. You can add a smoky eye effect. I don't like shadow under my eyes, so I'm not going to. Or you could add like a liner as well for like a more like night vibe one, like night vibes. I'm not gonna do that though because I don't want to. But now is when you would go in with the foundation, the tinted moisturizer, whatever it is your heart desires. I am going in with tinted moisturizer because I don't like my face to look like I've got a heavy amount of product on it. I want it to look very soft and kind of natural. So, okay, now the last couple of steps is setting. So I just take a fluffy brush and a pressed powder and I just stipple it on. I start by stippling and then I will like go and like brush it out later. Okay, and if you're gonna bother to use powder, you definitely need a setting spray. This is the one I'm using. It's the Power Grip by e.l.f. So you shake it first. Voila. This is the final result. It doesn't look too bad. We're not heavy, but we also kind of look a little cute. You could also add some purple. Purple would look really good, like up here. I'll have to do like a detailed video later on at some point, but I just wanted to do a quick, simple look for the beginners out there or people who are just kind of like getting started and don't really know what to do. So let me know what you think. If there's a color combo or products you want me to try, definitely like comment and I will definitely make a video about it. But if you got this far, thank you so much for watching. I love you and I can't wait to show you more makeup looks.